The Leather Doctor is Australia's largest mobile leather and vinyl repair franchise network. Our franchisees come from all walks of life and each share the desire to be part of a well-known national brand that helps them build their own successful and lifestyle-friendly business.
My name's Nick from the Leather Doctor Runaway Bay, and we've been operating for approximately a year.
My name's Marty and this is my wife Hayley. We currently own the Broadbeach area and we've had our business now for 2.5 years.
My name's George. I live on the beautiful Central Coast in New South Wales, so they're the two franchises that I bought.
My background, I've been in manufacturing for approximately 20 years.
I've been in sales and marketing.
Previous to this, I did 20 years in construction.
I've got a very corporate background.
You don't need to have any sort of background in particular to take this on.
We're excited that you've considered the Leather Doctor as a potential part of your future. The Leather Doctor provides professional cleaning, repair, restoration and recolouring for items made from leather and vinyl.
There are quite a few things that attracted me to the Leather Doctor. The brand, just how well regarded it is, and that was important to me. The fact that the business has been established for as long as it had, and then the opportunity to provide services that are unique, that are in high demand, and at the same time obviously earn a good income.
The affordability to be able to get in at entry level, have your own business and then have the support network behind you with the big attractions for us.
I know a few people in the industry, highly recommended company, so it really looked like something we wanted to proceed with.
We were attracted to buy the Leather Doctor franchise because one of the Leather Doctors actually did a repair on our lounge. I had a chat to him and really loved the business.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to have time on our side to research businesses and franchises.
I spent a lot of time, going through my due diligence, trying to work out exactly what it is that I wanted to do, who I wanted to represent. With the Leather Doctor, you just don't have as much competition as you have in a lot of other industries. That's an attractive proposition from an income perspective, from a market share perspective, really important things when you're looking to invest into setting up a business.
The flexibility and the fact that it was mobile, so we didn't have to rent external premises. We could do everything from home, from our garage, was definitely a big plus.
You've got a mobile setup, so your actual overheads are actually fairly low.
Also the support from head office, just having people that we can turn to all the time. Because our backgrounds are not in this field, we needed to know that we had people that had our back, and we just felt that that was there.
The type of person we're looking for in our business is someone who is customer focused, but we're also looking for someone who wants to have the lifestyle and the rewards from operating their own business, and we feel that Leather Doctor can provide all of that in one package.
When I first started looking at it, I had an opportunity to come up to the Gold Coast because for me it was as important to get a good feel about the business and the people as any of the sort of the glossy literature that you might read. All it did was just cement further in my mind that I'd made a good decision.
We can set you up with a Leather Doctor who can go out on the road with you, give you a feel for what type of work we do and how we go about it. We want to make sure you're the right person for our business as well. From the moment you purchase the franchise, you'll do your 2 weeks training at head office in Queensland.
The 2 weeks here are the fundamentals of the job. We'll start from cleaning leather furniture right through to a complete change of colour. The module system that we've created will give them the tools they need to take out into the real world and transfer it onto every job that they'll see.
We will then come to you in your territory for another week of training.
It's an on-the-job training week where we help them set up with their tools, get their workshop set up if they need one, and we're also doing real jobs for their customers.
We'll take you around and help you get a feel for running the business. Everyone is a potential client, and we drive down the street and say, look, there's a car yard, there's work, there's a furniture store, there's work, there's a home. The potential for work is huge, and we try and get that message across to our new franchise owners. Beyond that, we can do Skype calls, we have a Facebook online forum. We've got a really great support network, you're not alone. From the moment you finish your training, we have customers ready and waiting to give you work. It's quite interesting when franchisees ask me, am I really going to make any money out of this business? And they give me a call in a few months' time and say, I'm so busy, I don't know what to do.
It was really a key factor in me choosing the Leather Doctor, that I knew there'd be several weeks of intensive training to start with, ongoing in the field training.
The first 12 months was all about learning, and that's what we loved, was just learning something new.
It's important in the Leather Doctor that if you're looking to get into this business, that you are a self-starter, that you're motivated to take on the challenge of learning something new. We're here to help you understand the business, help you grow your business, and your success is our success. So.
Being a leather doctor has helped me achieve the work-life balance that I've looked for a long time. Also gives me, ownership of something that I can really get my hands on and make the most of it.
With us, with a young family, the flexibility was the big attraction, and certainly we work around that, busy lifestyles.
Our goal was our kids. I was working ridiculous hours, they were in daycare all the time. One day, my kids sat in the back of the car and said, "Mum, we really miss you." And that was the tipping point of the fact that family is more important than anything else, so we had to make some changes.
Ultimately, you're the business owner, you're the chief cook and bottle washer, so at the end of the day you decide what hours and days you want to work. I had specific goals around income for the year, which I've actually exceeded, and certainly I've achieved what I wanted to do in terms of getting the satisfaction levels and the positive feedback from the customers, all the things that make it a joy to get up in the morning and go out and do what you want to do. So I've achieved that, and I've also got the work-life balance that I was sort of craving, that I didn't have working in a sort of a corporate role.
I'd highly recommend anyone thinking about changing their lifestyle, needing a career change, anything like that. The Leather Doctor's a great outlet for that.
Every day is different.
Every job's different, no two jobs are the same. Every customer's different. So, I could be going out and doing a simple mechanical or electrical fix on a lounge, right through to restoring the front seats on a 1964 Daimler Roadster, which I happened to do last week. And everything in between, and that's sort of one of the joys, that every job's got its little challenge to it. It might have its little edge to it.
There's so much variety, and then other days you might just do one job for the whole day because it takes that amount of time.
One of the other beauties of this business is that it's not a micromanaging style of franchise. You're trusted and you're empowered to run your own business, but at the same time you're not on your own. It's one of these franchises where they'll trust you to run your business, but they're there if you need anything.
I think the franchise offers a great opportunity for be it singles or couples that want to own their own business, because the motivation's there. If you're motivated, I think you can make a real go of this business because the structure and the support's there.
The experience of having the business, and it's our responsibility to grow it. And over the past 2.5 years, we've achieved those growths that we've wanted to.
That ability to be able to earn the sort of income that I'm earning while still providing this sort of satisfaction to the customers it's just a winning combination.
I'm really looking forward to the future and to see where we can grow our business within our area, expanding into different fields as well, and hopefully one day getting big enough to have another contractor on the road.
It's really important that you align yourself with an organisation that sort of doesn't just sort of tick the normal boxes around income and work-life balance and that type of thing, but has a certain culture about it. This is a very unique opportunity, a very unique business, and take that as probably one of the main determining factors that you should be considering the Leather Doctor.
As a business, and for myself personally, I want you to succeed, because as you get stronger, it helps make our business stronger, and that's what we're looking for.
If you want a successful business backed by a top national brand, visit our website or register your interest.